They said it would be the happiest day of her life. But before the vows were complete, the truth came crashing down, and nothing was ever the same again. Here's how the story begins. On a bright Saturday morning, friends and family gathered in a beautifully decorated hall to witness the union of Clara and Michael. The air was filled with excitement, laughter, and soft music playing in the background. Clara stood in the bridal room, staring at herself in the mirror. She looked stunning, but her smile didn't quite reach her eyes. "Are you okay?" her best friend, Nina, asked gently. Clara hesitated. "I don't know. I just feel like something isn't right." Nina brushed it off. "It's just nerves. Every bride feels this way." Meanwhile, outside, Michael was greeting guests confidently, laughing with his groomsmen as if nothing in the world could shake him. The ceremony began. Clara walked down the aisle, her father holding her hand tightly. Guests stood, admiring her beauty. Michael smiled as he watched her approach, but there was something about his expression, something unreadable. The officiant started the vows. Marriage is built on trust, honesty, and commitment. Suddenly, the large doors at the back of the hall burst open. A woman walked in, her face filled with anger and pain. She was holding a small child. "Stop this wedding," she shouted. Gasps filled the room. The music stopped. Everyone turned. Michael's face instantly went pale. Clara's heart dropped. Who is that?" she whispered. The woman walked straight down the aisle, her eyes locked on Michael. "You think you can just marry another woman and pretend we don't exist?" she said, her voice trembling. The entire hall fell silent. Clara looked at Michael, confused. "Michael, what is she talking about?" Michael stuttered. "Clara, I can explain." "Explain what?" the woman snapped. "That you're the father of my child? That you promised to marry me first?" The words hit Clara like a storm. "What?" she whispered, stepping back. The child clung to the woman's dress, staring at Michael. Tears filled Clara's eyes. "Tell me it's not true, please." Michael couldn't speak. That silence said everything. Clara slowly removed her ring, her hands shaking. "You lied to me," she said softly, her voice breaking. "All this time, you were living a double life." Guests began murmuring. Some stood up, others pulled out their phones, whispering in disbelief. "I loved you," Clara continued. "I trusted you." The woman stepped closer. "He did the same to me." Clara turned to her, pain written all over her face. "You deserve better too." Then she looked back at Michael one last time. "This wedding is over." She dropped the ring at his feet. Tears streamed down her face as she ran out of the hall, her wedding dress trailing behind her like a shattered dream. Nina rushed after her. Inside the hall, chaos erupted. Guests argued, some left in anger, others in shock. Michael stood frozen, the weight of his actions finally catching up to him. The woman picked up her child, shaking her head. "You've lost everything," she said before walking away. Moral lesson for everyone watching. That day, what was meant to be a celebration turned into heartbreak and truth. Because no matter how well a lie is hidden, the truth always finds its way to the surface. Here's my question. If you were Clara, would you have walked away or stayed to hear him out? If you find this story interesting, don't forget to like, comment, follow, and share. Stay tuned for more mind-blowing stories.